Hello everyone and welcome back to another video, and in this video I'm going to be showing you how much YouTube paid me in December 2021, and it has been one of my highest earning months yet. So YouTube has changed my life and I'm forever grateful for the opportunity and to not only make money but to make money doing something that I love. Because of YouTube my time has been freed, and at the recording of this video I'm currently in the Philippines, so you might hear some rain in the background, but I'll be going back to America tomorrow. But I just think how, I wouldn't be able to do these type of opportunities if it wasn't for YouTube. I've never used my doctorates degree, sadly, but ultimately what matters is that I'm happy with my life, right? I posted a poll this morning asking, what video do you want me to make next? And keep in mind that I am going to make all 4 videos. It just depends on what order I'm going to make them. And surprisingly, the 5 mistakes that I've learned from YouTube automation is the least. But I'll be honest, early in my YouTube career, I watched a ton of revenue, how much YouTube has paid me videos, because I really love seeing how much people are making on YouTube. And if I believe that if they can do it, I can do it as well. And at the same time, now I'm also believing that if I can make this much amount of money on YouTube, you can as well. So let's get started. Watch until the end, because I hope I can inspire you to become successful on YouTube and take action if you haven't started already. So December revenue updates 2021. So channel number 1, for all these channels, it costs about $80 to make the video, and the frequency ranges between how many times I post. So this channel in particular made $7,200 in the month of December for $80 a video, 30 videos posted. That equates to $2,400 overhead and $4,800 in profit. So I'll be honest with this channel, despite how many times I'm posting, I'm not seeing the direct correlation in terms of I'm posting more and therefore I'm making more. And this is going to be exemplified in my next channels, because I have channels in which I'm posting considerably less, but they are making a lot more money. So for this channel in particular, I might actually reduce the amount of times I'm posting so that I can get my videos to breathe, focus more on quality videos, because it's very difficult to focus on daily uploads. Very difficult. I mean, to get them all in such a good level of quality, it's difficult. So posting daily, I am kind of opting against posting daily simply because I'm not seeing the return, and later on in the video I'll be telling you why. So channel number 2, so this is exactly why I was talking about not posting daily on my channel. So channel number 2 made $10,466, $80 a video. I only posted 8 videos for the month of December, so that led to a $640 overhead for a total profit of $9,760. So this channel in particular, compared to channel number 1, it is a slightly higher CPM. Do expect that in my January revenue update, all these RPMs and CPMs are going to drop by probably roughly 30%. But channel number 2 had a decent CPM. It's probably one of my higher earning CPM channels. But 8 posts, $640 overhead, $9,760 profit. It just goes to show that quality content is what matters. All it takes is one video to take off, and that can honestly bring in thousands of dollars revenue for that month and for future months down the road. So for this channel in particular, I think it's always only riding on 2 videos that brought in about 99% of the revenue, and I'm completely fine with that. There's no rule book that says, I mean, ideally it'd be great if the revenue was split across multiple videos, but it was just a single or 2 videos that were bringing in the cash for this channel in particular. So now channel number 3. So I do want to point this channel out. $80 a video, $15 posted, $1,200 overhead, a loss of $200 profit. Okay, so this ties into my video related to the realistic expectations of getting into YouTube automation. You are going to have channels which lose you money. So I mean, when I first started YouTube, I wish I was making $1,000 a month off of YouTube. Like, that was something I absolutely strived for. But 3 years down the road now, I have a channel that's making $1,000 per month, but it is still not profitable because of how many times I've posted. So if you have a channel like this, some things you can do is you can reduce the amount of posts. So let's say that you're completely willing to reinvest all your money. So in this case, the $1,000 back into your YouTube channel. You can adjust the number of videos that you post so that it falls under budget of how much you're earning per month from that channel. So therefore, I call this stage like plugging the leak or plugging the hole, in which instead of you're constantly losing money, you adjust how many videos you're posting so that the previous month's earnings pays for that video. So that's usually stage one, and it is a good stage to be in simply because you're no longer losing money. You technically have an unlimited supply or earnings to get one of the videos to take off. It's just a matter of time. So this channel, a little difficult to run. I'll be honest, that it is in the celebrities. I'm not too good with celebrities, but with this channel, it is a work in progress. CPM is lower compared to the other two. But let's move on to channel number 4 now. So same thing, same amount of posts, same cost per video, 1200 overhead. But this channel in particular, for some reason, it is also in celebrities, but it worked better and it also has a higher CPM for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe it's because of the names I'm targeting. Obviously it's because of the names I'm targeting and the keywords I'm targeting. But for this channel in particular, so hold on one second. Okay, I just wanted to make sure that I'm still recording because that'd be very bad if I wasn't recording. But for this channel in particular, $5,300 for the month of December is what I earned for a total profit, or $1,200 overhead for a total profit of $4,100. So again, tying to the fact that if I doubled how much I posted on this channel, I should have made more than channel number 1, but that's not always the case. You know, this just goes to reemphasize that quality triumphs quantity. But if you can post as many quality videos as possible, then you're on a solid action of doing YouTube. So now, last but not least, channel number 5 is definitely one of the banger channels, is what I like to call it. So RPM was fantastic, CPM was fantastic. I had a couple $1,000 days, $80 a video, 30 videos posted, $2,400 overhead, for a total profit of $19,424. So for a channel like this, again, posting every day, I could have reduced the amount of posts and got this profit margin up to over 20,000. But you know, I've always followed that model in which if the channel can pay for 30 videos, get 30 videos out, so you technically have 30 chances to go viral, right? It is a numbers game, and YouTube can be interpreted as a numbers game. But tying back to like channel number 1, where I'm posting daily, I think what lacks here is that I'm not focusing on the quality. I'm not really analyzing the video. Maybe my topics that I'm choosing are just, you know, they're not really well thought out. Compared to this channel, I remember when I was posting videos for this month on this channel, I had a very sure feeling that some of the videos I was posting were gonna go viral. And that's based on my previous experience, and that's based on previous videos that have gone viral on this channel. And it ties into the concept of doubling down, which I would love to teach you if you are willing to go on a call with me. But doubling down is such a, people know what it is, like they've heard the term, but I honestly feel like they don't do it to the dime. And me, when I double down on my channels, it really, really, really does work. So essentially people know is that doubling down just means posting videos. So let's say if I have a sports channel, a basketball video works, you just post more basketball videos. But there's so much more to that, honestly. And I wish I could explain it more in detail, but that's something I reserve for my Patreons who do sign up to get on. That's reserved for my Patreons, so that there's kind of like a differentiation between what I know, and I can, if they're paying, I can basically give them more value in terms of that aspect. But tied to that, to disclaim, I don't only have 5 channels. I am starting more channels. All right, so that'll be not revealed, but I'll be talking about that more within my Patreon and on my public YouTube channel as well. But now let's go over the total earnings so far for December. So total earnings for December was about $37,884 for December 2021. And tying back to the beginning of this video, I never thought I'd be making this amount of money within a single month. This is insane. It completely blows my mind still to this day. But yeah, I've had a couple months like this, but I always like to think, you know, I'm very grateful for the opportunity. I'm very humbled by the experience of being able to start YouTube like this and make this amount of money. So as I've said before, if I can do this, you can do this as well. So now just some last note. As a disclaimer, totally up to you guys, but feel free to join my Patreon. Not only does it help me support me as a creator, but you get perks as well. I reveal my actual channels, so if you want to see the actual names to these channels, I'll reveal them on my actual channels. And I personally am helping you within our community or one-on-one. So I try to preach on my Patreon group that the success to YouTube is gonna depend highly on you taking action. But when you take action, you are bound to run into problems, and I want to be that individual to help you uh, work out through those problems. So in addition to that, you also get inside looks on one of my channels that's up and rising. So right now I'm gonna pull up one. So tying more back to this, I started a channel back in December. It's currently, it went from about, I think, $20 or $40 a day all the way now to, I think it just, at the time of the recording of this video, it just had a $300 day, which is really good, you know. But tying more back to the Patreon, you can see all the perks here. Just type in patreon.com/JohnKorres. I will be leaving a link down below. In a future video, I'll be covering what these perks exactly mean, because I've been getting a lot of questions like, what is the content calendar? What is the daily YouTuber checklist? What is the 5-step guide? What is the TubeBuddy Essentials optimization guide? There's a double down guide here somewhere. Oh yeah, 5-step guide on how to double down. That's what I was talking about in terms of people know what doubling down is, but I honestly don't think they know what doubling down actually is, like to the dime, to the detail. So that's all I have for this video, everyone. If you have any comments, questions, or concerns, do leave them down below. I'd be more than happy to answer them. And then also feel free to join my Facebook group, completely free. It's very, very active. I'm so happy and proud of our community on our Facebook group. Something I joke in the Facebook group is that I think once every maybe 4 months, we get one person who asks for a sub for sub. So I try to be on top of it. I will remove those posts as immediately as possible, but we have a really good community going on there, and I'd love for you guys who are watching this video to join us in there and ask questions. So with that being said, that's all I got. Thanks so much for watching, everyone, and I will see you in the next video. Take care.